Breaking news, my country people. You are not Abacha or Buhari. Let Nnamdi Kanu go. Allah Ejimakor tells Tinubu. This is coming from the lawyer of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Aloy Ejimakor, and has warned President Bola Ahmed Tinubu not to dwell on the part of the late military head of state, Sani Abacha, and the former president, Muhammad Buhari, over their stand on self-determination. Let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Aloy Ejimakor, the special counsel to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, said Tinubu should release the supreme leader of the agitator and not toil the path of Abacha and Buhari. Ejimakor disclosed this in a series of tweets on Saturday, noting that the legitimacy of Tinubu's administration would be called onto question if he refuses to enforce a judgment. According to Ejimakor, he says, Dear Mr. President, it boomerangs when the state, in this case the president, fails to enforce a judgment, domestic or foreign, against the state just because it is against the state. Whenever this happens, the legitimacy of the state is called into question. Hashtag free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now. Pursued by Abacha, President Tinubu went into exile in 1999, and in April 1997 he declared, I don't believe in hashtag one Nigeria. And in 1998 he returned to Nigeria after Abacha's death. And yes, Mr. President, you once demanded self-determination. You are not an Abacha nor a Buhari. So free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now. The detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by the operative of the Department of the State Service, DSS, has really triggered controversies within the southeastern part of Nigeria. Most governors calling for his release, most groups calling for his release. And we recall that it was reported that the Igbo socio-cultural group Ohaneze Ndi Igbo had tasked the federal government to release the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. The group believed that the appointment of the new service chiefs by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu might be meaningless without the freedom of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Well, my country people, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu had made a statement back in the day, and it was later uncovered over an old newspaper where Nigerians brought the old newspaper out, where he said he does not believe in one Nigeria. That was before he started his campaigns, because there were speculations that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu would run for the #1 position of this country. And then, trust Nigerians, people were digging, looking for ways to investigate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now, so many people wondered, how can a man who said he does not believe in one Nigeria, how can he come to say he wants to lead this country? Someone that made a statement that he does not believe in one Nigeria. What is really going on? And I can tell you that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu made a statement that he does not believe in one Nigeria, and people were saying, how will he now become the president of the country where he said he does not believe in one Nigeria? And for such a man, why would he be holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu hostage till now? Why would Mazi Nnamdi Kanu still be in the DSS custody? For someone that said he does not believe in one Nigeria, at least he will see that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is only a self-determined man. He is looking at self-determination. He is an agitator. And Tinubu was once an agitator when he was being chased by, Abacha. When back in the day, Tinubu made a statement that he does not believe in one Nigeria. He was being chased by Abacha, and after Sani Abacha's death, he came back into the country. He went into exile when he was threatened by the then military head of state, General Sani Abacha. And now, my country people, Tinubu had to leave the country because his life was threatened. And the statement was made at the right time when he went into exile. And then we got to see that Tinubu, who once made that statement, now is the president and does not even give room for agitators. Yes, we know that agitators, they are fighting for their own nation, the Biafra nation. We have so many agitators. We have the Biafra, we have the Oduduwa. They are all fighting for a cause that they believe in. Now, as expected of our federal government, they are supposed to bring these agitators, dialogue with them, negotiate with them, come with a better conclusion instead of fighting these agitators, instead of chasing them, threatening them, killing most of their followers, and doing all sort of things. Now, with the way our federal government is going with this issue, it only adds more fuel to the fire because these agitators now see more reason to agitate. After they are being threatened, after their members are being killed, they see more reasons to agitate because the government are giving them more reasons to complain. Agitation comes from a feeling where people feel that they are not being treated well in their own country, they are being left out, they are not carried along when we talk about the marginalization of the Igbos and all of that. But no, 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 the federal government, our Nigerian government, our president, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, doesn't want to even listen to agitators. The former president, Muhammad Buhari, didn't even give agitators listening ears. He followed them up bomber to bomber, killing them, chasing after their leaders, killing their followers and all, instead of, finding a peaceful way to come about a dialogue and a negotiation with these agitators. So my country people, Ejimakor have called on to President Tinubu, making it known that he is not Abacha, neither is he Buhari, but he should, try as much as possible to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But we remember that Asiwaju Bola Tinubu had made it known he will continue from where Buhari stopped. And that, has a lot of meaning. It means that he will indeed continue from where Buhari stopped because Buhari refused to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So who knows? Tinubu might do the same. That is why so many Southeast leaders, so many Southeast governors, the Ohanes Ndibo, the IPOB, they are all calling for the immediate release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by Tinubu's government. So guys, what are your thoughts concerning this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.